freedom of speech, bro, is a law, right? It's a part of the Constitution. However, for platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, they're entities, they're business people. So in that sense, bro, like that doesn't apply for business, because the business, they have their own terms and services. So it sucks, bro. It really sucks.
Yeah. So basically, so like I said, so I wake up this afternoon, right? Because I was up late researching for my other channel, and SHNEAKO hits me up, yo, we should do an emergency meeting on this. I was like, holy shit, did the research, saw that his account got taken down. I hit up Tristan immediately. I said, hey, man, we stand by y'all. We're going to, try to see what we can do behind the scenes. Making some phone calls, whatever may be behind the scenes, right? I'm not going to go into too much detail about what me and Fresh are doing, but obviously the Tate brothers are good friends of ours, so we're going to do everything we got to do to support them. So then I see, obviously, H3 talks about it. I see all these press releases. Oh, Andrew Tate got canceled, blah, 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 whatever. And this kind of stems from our conversation that we had last week, SHNEAKO, where we had an emergency meeting and we discussed this before, let's pull this up real quick, Mo, for the audience to kind of see, just give them a quick little reminder, right? Go down memory lane here last week when we talked about this shit, because we saw this coming.
Yeah.
So this fucking guy on Instagram, what's his account, Mo? Well, pull it up. We're going to pull up his Instagram for y'all right now. Okay. This dude right here, Matt X IV. Okay.
Peep the key there in bio. Queer Jew with very long nails. This is who could cancel. This is who decides what's deleted and what's not.
This is the guy that's behind the cancellation, okay, or at least had an aid in it.
They queer Jew.
Yes, which is off his profile, by the way. SHNEAKO is not attacking him. He's merely reading what's on his profile.
It's right there.
For all the haters out here.
Queer. That's in the bio. So he's proud of that.
Yeah, he put that there. So scroll down real quick, Mo. Let's go ahead and show the original post. Mo, get in the game, baby. Get in the fucking game, man. Get in the game.
Yes.
Click that one. All right, so this is where he this is the original one where we broke it down, and through these slideshows, if you guys watch our other episode that we did, we systematically debunked all of these stupid ass claims that he's making. So the first one, he goes, Fresh, can you read glasses?
Yeah, Andrew Tate is teaching young boys to be violent and misogynistic. It's time for social media platforms to do something against him. So basically speaking, he's saying that Andrew Tate's message is bad for people because young boys are going to be violent, which is not true at all. That is total cap right there. So either way, that's a lie. Secondly, he's an influencer and former kickboxer.
Enlarge it, Mo. You know how to do it. Enlarge it.
Yeah, and then they put a bunch of trigger words here: homophobic, misogynistic, and his videos have propelled him to global fame among young men and boys. He said that women are men's property and that great victims should bear some responsibility for their attacks. Last month, he was Googled more than Donald Trump, Kim Kardashian combined. So he's saying basically here that these terms are going to define Andrew, but that's not true at all. It's fake once again. And then regarding this one as well, he's saying that younger girls per se are way more better to date, and they've been through less men, of course. And that right there, guys, is true. So it's factual. It's not even like a cap there. Next one, Mo. And we did that also as well last week when we did that emergency interview as well. And then another one here is CPR. I mean, obviously speaking, you don't want to do CPR on someone that's a guy. It's obviously speaking as a guy, you don't want to do that. It's kind of weird. So I get what he's saying here. It's funny, but it has some truth to it. Nothing crazy here
This
at all.
is a satirical piece that he did from Tate's speech like a year or two ago, right? This is a joke, obviously. And then continue on. But underneath the absurdity of Andrew Tate are the darker, more insidious consequences of the influence he has on young boys. Andrew Tate is not just another edgy misogynist on the internet. He's also one in real life. He's been under investigation for sex trafficking and grape in Romania, where he lives. In one video, explained that 40% of his reason for moving to Romania was because Romanian police were less likely to pursue sexual assault allegations than police in the U.S. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say misinformation. No, they go there because they run their business out of Romania, guys, and he was falsely accused of a crime in the UK that he was able to beat. And then as far as this sex trafficking investigation that you're fucking talking about, this has been debunked a million times over. The girl was never kidnapped. She went there of her own accord. She was at a party. There's video of her ordering a pizza, going in and out of the mansion. It's just that she was cheating on her boyfriend, having sex with Tristan, and she did not want to admit that she was cheating on her boyfriend. So she went ahead and told her boyfriend, oh, I'm here against my will. And when the police went and did their investigation, because they had to do an investigation because Interpol was involved, guess what happened? They found no criminal activity was done. Trust me, guys, they would love to arrest the Tate brothers, but they couldn't do it. Why? Because it was clearly proven that this girl was lying. Oh, women! Oh, believe all women, right? Just like we heard with Amber Heard and fucking Johnny Depp. Women lie, guys, all the time. Yeah. Okay, it happens all the fucking time, and especially when she has a boyfriend, a serious boyfriend in another country that she should be telling the truth about what the fuck she's doing in Romania. Of course, she's gonna say I was held against my will, but in the reality was she was cheating on her boyfriend, and she did not want to admit that and look like a hoe. That's the cold hard reality. But no one wants to understand these uncomfortable truths, man. Nobody does. It's believe all fucking women. It's a clown world.
People, the queer blue checks in the comment section right now, all these verified accounts saying the right thing. It's cool to just hate this guy. People don't care about freedom of speech anymore. People want you to be deleted. They'll all echo this bullshit cancel culture. Everybody. This is mainstream. This is regular now. This is what you're supposed to be doing. They feel a sense of moral justice by saying, despicable and vile. Fuck off, Mark Jacobs. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
There was no fact checks here at all. Like, it's not true. So they just ran with it because it sounds good to them.
Because it sounds good.
Yeah.
Because they said the cancel words, misogynist, homophobic, blah, 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 violence, and then
trigger words.
All right, so hit the next slide.
It's so easy to manipulate these bots, bro. They're so stupid.
You call them bots.
And then Andrew Tate has expressed numerous times the belief that women are property. Videos like this are racking up billions upon billions of views on TikTok. Okay, of course he's going to say that. Continue on. Because when he says property, he's talking about it from the marriage sense. Okay, here's the thing, bro. This is what pisses me off about these fucking libtards like this idiot right here. Here's the reality. Most women want to walk down an aisle and get fucking married, okay? They want to go ahead and observe this traditional conservative benefit of being a wife. Okay, well, what comes with that traditional conservative benefit of being a fucking wife? Well, you're looked at to be protected and provisioned for by your man. Yes, does it have a component of potentially being deemed as property? Hey, man, that's the way it comes off. That's the way it's been since the beginning of time. There's a reason why the father leads the daughter down the aisle and hands her off to the fucking groom, because effectively that man is now responsible for that woman. Okay, now you can go ahead and say, oh my God, that's misogynistic, he's considered property, blah blah blah. Hey man, every religion, every major religion, Judaism, Islam, Christianity, observes it in the same fucking way. If it hurts your feelings that he says the term property, that's how it is. That's how it comes off. That's what marriage fucking is. Okay, it's sexist in nature. Okay. But the thing is these weirdos, right? They want to go ahead and take traditional benefits and absolve themselves of the traditional negatives that come along with it. Okay? Because the man has to have all the responsibility and the authority over the woman in that relationship. Well, what comes with that is, hey, you got to listen to me. You got to obey me. Okay? Oh my God, that's so misogynistic. Okay, cool. Then be a single city girl and continue to be a slut and do what the fuck you want to do. Live the Sex in the City lifestyle. Oh, wait. We've seen that modern day women have been less and less happy, have lower and lower approval ratings of life as they've become more and more independent and been able to be empowered. There's nothing empowering about showing your asshole on a fucking OnlyFans for $5.99 a month. There's none. But we sit here and we try to indoctrinate women and lie to them and tell them this is the way to happiness. No, it's fucking not, bro.
Yeah.
It's not. Most women derive happiness from a family, children, and being around people they love. Women are not interested in things like men are. Women are interested in people. There's a reason why they go into social work. There's a reason why they go into nursing. When you give them the ability to pick their own jobs, they still go into jobs that are overwhelmingly concerned with people, social type work. Okay, and this has been proven in Scandinavian countries too, which has been proven that the wage gap does not fucking exist. When you leave women to their own devices, they choose jobs overwhelmingly that are social in nature. Women make less money because of fucking choice, not because of their gender. Okay, but again, the left is going to sit there and lie to you and spin everything in a certain way. You can't have marriage without traditional conservative belief systems, and unfortunately that comes with the male authority, which may be looked at as property, but that's the way it fucking goes. They want the benefits, not the costs. Sorry,
all the ideas that we used to value about free speech and about marriage and about traditional family, it's all become problematic. It's all become oppressive. It's all bad now. And I see people in my chat right now, they're saying, there's a video of him beating a girl. You're so dumb. He even posted a video afterwards of him with that girl. That was obviously they wouldn't record domestic abuse and post it if she's there in lingerie. Do you think that was a beating, or were they having fun? It's just so plainly obvious how brainwashed so many of you are. It quickly buy into the one tweet, the one Instagram post you see, and just run with it. It's so easy to manipulate you now. Open up your mind a little bit. Look past that. Why would he need to beat a woman? What?
Common sense isn't common anymore, SHNEAKO. That's the unfortunate reality, is that common sense is no longer common. People lack critical thought. People lack the ability to interpret things through a critical lens and be like, okay, well, this makes sense. Oh, no, this doesn't make sense. There's no such thing as independent thought anymore. Okay, which is proven through this guy's dumbass post. If he had independent thought and critical thinking skills, he would understand. Okay, well, are they really sex traffickers? Oh no, it's been debunked a million times. The Romanian Attorney General did not go ahead and prosecute these guys.
They would be in jail if they were traffickers. Why would they be wanting to run around free all over the world? They would be in jail. They are famous. Everyone knows where they are. They would be in jail if they were human traffickers. It's that simple. You fucking idiots.
Very true. Well, you had some?
Yeah, man. So it's apparent that like no matter what you do, they'll find whatever they can to bring you down. And also they control the media. So this means if they control the media, they control the actual narrative. And right here, guys, we can see it in plain sight. They took information that was false, put it as truth on the platforms that are real, and made it something that is not. So real talk, man. I mean, Andrew's innocent here. They're just trying to paint him in a bad light. And honestly speaking, bro, like this guy has no facts at all.
Yeah. The property thing is, like I said, you look at religious texts, that's just how it is, bro.
Yeah.
If women want marriage, they got to deal with what comes with marriage. You know what I'm saying? But again, this goes back to what I've said before. Modern day women want all the benefits of conservative traditionalism without paying the cost of said conservative traditionalism. They want to still be independent women while being able to take a strong man's last name. It doesn't fucking work that way. Okay? That's the reality for you weird liberal retards out there. It doesn't go that way. Pick and choose one. You want to be empowered? Fantastic. Be empowered and be by yourself with your fucking cat and dogs and get used as a cum dumpster for a high value guy. Whatever. Or be a submissive woman, understand that there's roles in a relationship, and be the dutiful wife to your husband that the religious text says all the time, and regardless of religion. That's the way it's been since the beginning of time. He's not saying anything new. It's just that we conveniently forget these, conservative traditional things because it doesn't fit the narrative of strong, empowered women. It doesn't work that way. Be strong and empowered by yourself or get a strong man.
Can you put it on the screen? They didn't ban him because of trafficking or any of the bullshit that you're accusing him for.
Let's pull up the picture. I got a picture of it, SHNEAKO. We can pull it up right now for you.
Okay, pull it up. They banned him because he's a dangerous individual. That's in the community guidelines now.
Yep.
Who's there to decide what's a dangerous individual? Not anything specific that he said, not anything that he did, just someone who works for Facebook and Instagram.
It's in the chat.
Decided he's a dangerous individual. Come on, Mo.
Yeah, it's the screenshot that I sent.
I got the screenshot from
screen record.